Hello, welcome. I know that we have a lot of new people, so welcome. My name is Kelly Ann Smith, and welcome to this free side hustle online business training. We're going to be on for about an hour today, and before this class ends, you're going to learn how you can create new income streams right from home. It's going to be really fun. Now, I don't know why you're here, but I bet I can guess it's one of these three things. So put in the chat, I want to get to know you better. Which one can you most relate to? One, I want to start a side hustle, but I have no idea where to start. Two, I have an idea, but I need help getting it off the ground. Or three, I've been working on my online business for a while, but I need help scaling it. So which one can you most relate to? We've got Kathy, number three, Michaela, two, Kathy, two, Chris, three, Lisa one, Mary three. We've got Pepper one, Hillary one, Barb one. We've got one and two, Judy one, Mary two. All right, so we're all over the place. A lot of ones, a lot of twos. I love it. I love it. All right, so I like to know where we're at. So if you stay until the end, I have a free guide for everyone that stays until the end. I'll put a link in the comments at the end for my tech guide, which is going to help you navigate all the tech needs of running an online business. I know that tech is scary and overwhelming for a lot of people, so it breaks it all down for you, but it's only for those that stay until the end. I'll also be giving away a Amazon gift card to someone who is engaged in the chat. So keep those comments coming. I want this to be a conversation and not just me talking the whole time. So keep those comments coming in the chat. Now, online business versus side hustle. Let's talk about it. To me, they're interchangeably. I use online business and side hustle the same way. Some people don't define it the same way, but in terms of this class, we're going to view it as the same. And online business doesn't mean that you need to quit your job and pursue this full time. And side hustle isn't limited to what you may think of a MLM or a second job or something that teenagers do. I may use them interchangeably throughout, like I said, and I just want to eliminate any confusion on that. So let me know in the chat. Does that help clarify anything? And also, I'm guessing for a lot of you, this is not your first online training. The first thing I want to mention is that if you've failed at starting an online business in the past, it's not your fault. There's so much information overload out there, and oftentimes that keeps you from success. But it's okay if you've been concerned in the past that you just can't succeed with starting a side hustle from home. I want to put those fears to rest. You can do this. You just need the right person to explain it to you. So that's what I'm here for. I know that so many of you have a dream to change the world, to make an impact, to help people. And I want to show you how you can do that and how you can make that happen during this training. So we're going to start off getting very, very personal. This is me in the 6th grade with my mom. And I'm sorry the quality is so bad. It's a picture of a picture from the 90s. And this is the year that she was diagnosed with breast cancer. 7 years later, the cancer took over her whole body, all of her organs, and she passed away. That time, like I said, I was 16, and she never got the opportunity to teach me about money. And I'm from a very, very small town in Massachusetts. So 2 years later, when I graduated from high school, I packed up my car and I just wanted a total different change pace. No one knew my story. No one knew who I was. And I decided to move to Florida and was just winging it. So one morning I walked outside at my apartment to go to work. It was like any other day, and my car wasn't there. So I called up the police to report it stolen, and I'll never forget what the lady on the phone told me. She goes, "Ma'am, your car wasn't stolen. It was repossessed." Ooh, I was mortified. I was embarrassed. I was mad at myself, all of the emotions. I was living paycheck to paycheck at the time. My student loans were in default, and I was struggling with money. I needed to get my money in order. So I found other people sharing their journey on YouTube, and I became obsessed. I stopped watching TV and I only watched these personal finance channels on YouTube, and I learned so much from them. And then I thought, you know what? If they can do it, so can I. So I started my own YouTube channel back in 2016, documenting my journey of learning how to budget and pay off debt. But it was really awkward. My first video was 6 minutes long, and I said 45 times. And yes, I counted. But I had so much fun with it. But to be honest, And completely transparent, I had so many questions in the beginning. I didn't know a single other YouTuber that I could ask questions to about affiliate marketing or sponsorships or the legal aspects of starting a business. At that time, I didn't even know that starting a YouTube channel would turn into a business for me. But I had three goals. One, I wanted to change my financial future. Two, I wanted to do something I was proud of. And three, I wanted to help other people. Then I started receiving comments like this, which was so motivating, but also so intimidating. This lady was a physician, and I'm helping her. But that's what is so amazing about starting an online business. I was just sharing my journey and being honest and real, and people really resonated with that. I also received so many comments like this one from Star. I was helping her strive for more, and the fact that I didn't come from wealth or have a big finance degree made me more relatable. And that's why I'm sharing this with you. I want you to know that you can create an online business right where you are. You already have the skills. Since starting my online business in 2016, I've made over $250,000. I've helped and mentored hundreds of small business owners. I've been featured in Forbes, Business Insider. As you can see here, I've been on CBS Evening News, one best finance blog in South Florida, and been on the local news teaching about how to create online businesses. As I grew in my journey, my mindset and my passion shifted from teaching people how to pinch every penny and save money to helping them learn how to unlock their potential by creating online income streams and businesses. So I started a second YouTube channel where I teach how to start an online business through tutorials. I'm all about growing and improving my business by creating new revenue streams. I began in 2016 with just my YouTube channel, and now I have over 10 income streams. I see a lot of new faces here, which is so exciting. This is my family. This is my husband, Jamie, and we've been together for 10 years. And my 2-year-old Peyton, 2-year-old daughter Peyton, and we are expecting our second child. So exciting. But I quit my corporate job at a Fortune 500 company in June of 2022 to run my business full time. But by full time, I mean full time income, not full time hours. I only work about 3 to 4 hours a day. Last year, I made $20,000 more than I did at my corporate job, all while chasing a crazy toddler that keeps me on my toes and now fighting morning sickness and being very, very sick. I've had a lot of success and I've also made a lot of mistakes. So I want to help you learn from both of them. And everyone, thank you for the congratulations. We are so excited for our new baby coming in May. And I remember thinking, I'm going all in. I don't care if anyone believes if I can do that. So type yes in the chat. Give me a yes if you feel the same way. Give me a yes if you're ready for a breakthrough. Yes, I want to make money outside of my primary job. Yes, something has to change. Give me a yes if there's something I didn't say. Let's go. So let me know in the chat. I love it. Hillary, yes. Kathy, yes. Mercy, yes. Barbara, yes. I love it. I love it. Tracy. Oh my gosh. Okay. I am so excited. So excited. But then reality starts to kick in, right? You might be thinking, what skills, what can I do with my skills? What value can I bring? Where do I even start? So let's just say you want to be a virtual assistant. And we're going to talk about virtual assistant more in a minute. But you sit down at your computer and you open up yet another article on how to get your first client as a virtual assistant. You have 15 tabs open, each one promising the best strategy to attract clients, but their advice is conflicting and confusing. Every YouTube video you watch offers a different approach, pulling you deeper into a rabbit hole of overwhelm. As you scroll through Instagram, you see people with half your qualifications landing clients effortlessly and charging 3 times your rate. Frustration mounts as you wonder what you're doing wrong. You glance at the clock and realize another day has slipped away without progress, leaving you stuck on a roller coaster, praying for referrals and an answered email pitch. Can you relate? I can relate. Mine was a slow process. I had to learn this alone. I've spent at least $10,000 in years for my business. I want to help you get there so much faster than I did, using the knowledge that I've learned to speed up your success. When I was creating my program, Driven to Profitable, I thought of what I wished I had in the beginning, so that's exactly what I created. The biggest objection I hear about online courses is I can find all this information out there for free, but I get that. Let me give you a different perspective. As I mentioned in my intro, if you followed me from the beginning, I'm super frugal. However, I've invested over $10,000 in courses. I believe in them and they're so valuable. When I created Dream and Profitable, I distilled all the information I've learned into one place, weeding out all the repeat information and fluff, providing you with a clear roadmap on how to start an online business. The Dream and a Profitable method, which you'll learn about today, has helped new online business owners from Canada to New Zealand and everywhere in between. Yeah, they really do add up. Those small habits, they're huge. So I only have an hour today, so it's impossible for me to teach you everything that you know. My goal today is to help you see your potential, to push aside those fears and just show you what's possible. If you choose to enroll in Dream and Profitable, here's my promise to you. I'll provide a step-by-step framework, give you the knowledge to take the next step and the next step. I'll be there to guide you. Here's a little teaser. With Dream and Profitable, I include monthly group coaching calls. As much support as you desire, I'll be there to guide you every step, leaving no questions unanswered. Tammy is a testament to taking full advantage of Dream and Profitable. She comes to all the group coaching calls. She asks questions in the private group chat, private group. When she first came, she was very overwhelmed with tech. She never used Canva or any of those platforms. So on the group coaching calls, we would screen share and I'd show her how to do something click by click. In just a few short months, Tammy has already achieved her first significant milestone. She conquered her tech overwhelm and successfully created a lead magnet in Canva, launching her first email campaign. Okay, so now who's ready to start an online business and making money from home? Let me know in the chat. What would an extra $1,000 a month do for your family? Put it in the chat. What would that do for you? Maybe take some amazing vacations, buy a new car or a newer car, put extra money towards your mortgage or you're paying off debt, help you transition into retirement. Or maybe you have children and put it towards daycare, private school, or travel school sports. Let's see. Judy, help me buy like health insurance. Michelle, financial freedom, pay off debt, make life easier. Michelle, absolutely help me ease the financial pressure of starting emergency savings. Yeah. Kathy, I'm blessed and don't need the money, but I want to help others with financial knowledge. I love that. Fund home renovations. Yeah, we've got a lot of renovations to do here too. Absolutely. Barb, it would help with my retirement. I love it. Me, provide for my baby you have on the way. Michaela, congratulations. I love it. That's so exciting. Next $1,000 would help pay bills on a fixed income. Absolutely. Help with my siblings. I love that. I love that. Now, imagine you have 10 income streams coming in every month. Half of it was passive income, and you only had to work 25 hours a week. How would that feel? It can sound overwhelming, but it's totally doable. Now, some of you may be thinking, heck yeah. And others may be thinking, whoa, 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 that's too much. I just want one new income stream. Either way is amazing, but I want you to start thinking about it as we chat today. Before starting an online business, it's essential to identify your unique skill set, talents, passions, and expertise. Your unique talents and passions are your greatest asset as they provide the foundation for building an authentic business that aligns with who you are. Recently, I caught up with a dear friend, Georgette, as you can see us here at my wedding. We were having a conversation to catch up, and I was telling her what I teach. And as the conversation went on, she was like, can we start go back to virtual assistant? What is that? So I explained to her it can be anything from helping someone virtually with admin work to helping someone with project management to proofreading, looking for grammar errors. It was so amazing. I could see a total shift in her face. She had been praying for something like this for months. She knew what she had, what she wanted, but she needed to know where to start. She also has an Airbnb several hours away, so she can't be tied down. Flexibility has become a necessity for her, not just a want, both in location and in time. She knew what she didn't want, like starting a YouTube channel, but didn't know where to start and where there was a place for her. It has been so amazing helping her figure out how to utilize her skills in this season of life. In her past, her skills have only been used in an office setting, and I found so much joy in helping her to unlock her potential. Take a screenshot of this. And after this training, I want you to take some time for some self-reflection. Take a moment to reflect on what truly sets you apart. What are your natural talents and abilities? What activities or tasks do you excel at and find deeply fulfilling? Reflect on your past experience, projects, or achievements that have brought you a sense of fulfillment and accomplishment. Make a list of activities you really enjoy and feel confident doing. Then I want you to cross reference the skills with those that know you best. Talk to 5 to 10 people, ask them what you're good at. Ask them what's something you would come to me for advice about. When you think of me, what's something you think I'm good at? What's something you would consider me an expert in? You'll be surprised when people think about you and the value that you bring. This is Dr. Woodley. She's in my program, Dreamer to Profitable. She's a former professor and VP at a university and wanted to do something that she could continue to do as she transitions into retirement. She has an old YouTube channel where she would upload lectures for her students. She wanted to do something on YouTube, but obviously wanted to stop doing lectures, and she had no clue what she could do. She had been a VP at a university and had all of this knowledge, but also wanted to avoid crossing the line with teaching curriculum at the university. So we brainstormed, and now Dr. Woodley creates YouTube videos for teachers, college professors, and PhD students. She offers consulting services for dissertations, utilizing the skills from her previous job to build an online business with multiple income streams. Remember a few slides back when I said to reflect on your past experience? This can be done both professionally and in your hobbies. So, with all of this in mind, let's dive in. An example of a virtual side hustle or online business is selling digital downloads. Here's the example of how they can earn amazing passive income. Years ago, I created budget spreadsheets and printables for helping people to stay motivated as they work towards their financial goals. Pinterest is one of the best places to promote your Etsy listings. My top selling printable is from Pinterest. And as you can see here, in the last 30 days alone, it's gotten over 144,000 hits to my Etsy shop. Here in the red circle at the bottom is a screenshot of the revenue I've made on my Etsy shop to date, over $11,000. And remember, this is all passive income, which is so exciting. And the best part is the products that we create are helping people. For mine, I'm helping to keep them organized or motivated to keep going as they pay off debt and hit their financial goals. Another option is a virtual assistant. Remember the conversation I said I had with Georgette? Let's have a similar talk. So, are you using social media for yourself? You can use that skill to assist behind the scenes for a brand or small business with things like writing captions, email management, calendar management, scheduling posts. Now, you may see some grammatical mistakes in these slides or in my emails. I'm a big visionary and can help problem solve and set up online businesses, but sometimes I struggle with the little details, and this is where I have someone administratively assist me virtually. Becoming a virtual assistant is one of the fastest ways to make money. As soon as you book your first client, you're making money. If you're really good at research, you can be researching different topics for a content creator or online event planner, all while sitting on your couch drinking coffee. Often people will limit their thinking to becoming a virtual assistant as work on social media or helping businesses, but it can also be things like helping to plan a party, researching and booking vendors, following up with the RSVPs, things to help a mom out. Are you good at meal planning? Who do you know that could benefit from a service like that? How about a busy professional who has little time to plan meals? Or working parents looking for healthy, child-friendly meals that can be prepared quickly? Or college students living away from home for the first time who need help planning meals on a budget? Seniors living alone may need assistance planning balanced meals. Can you imagine what a tremendous help that would be for someone who lacks the time, ability, or organizational skills? Will these work for someone outside the US? Absolutely. Yeah, for sure. Or project management is a valuable asset that supports visionaries like me. You can help us organize, set up timelines and strategies for launching or determining what order in which things need to be launched. Many businesses have a vision, but they need someone to help or bring it to life. So you can use your talents to achieve this and them bring out their best. Once you've identified your unique skills and passions, the next step is to align them with the market demand. Understanding that the preference of your target audience is essential to creating a successful online business that meets real world needs and generates sustainable income. Have you considered being a bookkeeper? A bookkeeper records and organizes businesses' financial transactions. You don't have to be a CPA. Entry-level bookkeepers typically rely on combination of skills and on-the-job training. However, you can get QuickBooks certified to be listed as a recommended bookkeeper and get clients directly through QuickBooks. Some of the tasks you may be responsible for are data entry, such as posting and updating financial data into accounting software or spreadsheets, handling accounts receivable and payable, organizing and reconcile bank statements, or providing monthly financial reports such as profit and loss statements and balance sheets for small business clients. I recently received an influx of people asking about bookkeeping, so I'm excited to share that I recently added a whole lesson on bookkeeping to my program, Dream Are Profitable. Speaking of which, let's dive into our next option, which is online courses. My mother in law started selling wreaths in her retirement, and they are beautiful. She wanted to start selling them at craft fairs, but was really intimidated. She found an online course on how to sell items at a craft fair. The lady teaching the course had several successful booths over the years, but people would pick her brain, so she decided to create a course on selling. She went over how to accept payments, how to market your booth, whether to have business cards or not, and insider tips on how to lay out your products. This course creator realized that people wanted to know about craft fairs, so there was a need and she could make a passive income from it. We tend to overcomplicate what we can do for online business, but it's truly the random skills that you have. Creating online courses is a great way to earn passive income. Now, if you've already had a traditional business, there are more opportunities than ever to create online income streams that can complement your existing business or side hustle and generate additional revenue. Whether you're a local business or a large corporation, embracing virtual income streams can open up new possibilities for growth and profitability. Starting a blog or YouTube channel where you share tutorials, DIY projects, or personal financial tips, vlogs, organizational tips, and product reviews. You can monetize your content through ads that play on your videos, also sponsored content, affiliate marketing, or selling digital products or merchandise. Virtual consulting services are another great revenue stream. For example, if you're a baker, you can offer consulting for new bakers, whether they're at home bakers or opening up their own shops, helping them with pricing or best practices. You might be thinking, this will help me with my competition. Actually, being known as a go-to expert, you will gain an edge over your competition. Or you can offer consulting to people not in your local area if you're worried about competition. I believe that there's enough to go around, and this is a great way to create multiple income streams. Or writing an ebook. Share your expertise on a topic you're knowledgeable about by writing and selling ebooks or digital guides on topics such as sourdough. Is anyone else new to sourdough? I am, and I'm having so much fun with it, but I've made so many bad loaves and have still so much to learn. Some other topics could be DIY crafting projects, or parenting tips, or organization tips, or decluttering methods. Platforms like Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing or Gumroad allow you to self-publish and sell digital products online. Another way to add new income streams is through affiliate marketing and partnerships. If you have a blog or share content, you can link your favorite products for everyone. This is a player that was a game changer for my daughter when she was a baby, and it was a safe place for her to play. Or if you're a crafter, if there's anything, a specific brand or a ribbon that you use, you can reach out to the brand or Amazon for an affiliate link, and you can use it in your videos or courses. You can link it and then receive a commission. You can also partner with complementary businesses or content creators in your niche to promote each other's products or services and then earn commissions through sales generated through affiliate links or referral codes. Okay, so let's bring this all together. I'm going to use one example, but I would like you to think about how you can apply your skills here. How many of you up until now only help friends and family? How many times have you gone over to people's houses and helped them? This is what I do. I help people unlock their talents and turn them into income streams. So meet Jessica. She's currently a virtual assistant, but here are 7 ways that she can add on new revenue to her income streams that are all virtual. First, Jessica could create a course walking them through how to be a virtual assistant, the best tips, strategies, how to get clients, how to keep organized, and have videos showing how to do it. Next, Jessica can do consulting or coaching, whether that's one on one coaching or group coaching, helping people work through the obstacles they face with their clients, growing their virtual assistant business, helping them come up with new offerings or how to leverage social media to gain new clients. Or she can write an ebook sharing the steps on how to launch a VA business with tips and strategies, or create income streams like starting a YouTube channel or blog. She can receive sponsorships from platforms that she uses, affiliate marketing with her favorite platforms like Honeybook or Dubsado, and finally, digital downloads like contracts or ClickUp templates. The possibilities are endless on the income streams that you can create. Now, I want you to pause and do a little self reflection. What skills have you used professionally that no one has ever told you that you can use creatively? We just went through so many ways to utilize your existing skills. So, are your wheels turning? Are you starting to think, you know what? I can do this. Yeah, I love it. Hillary, I like to write. I can see being involved in creating ebooks. Absolutely. So, are you thinking to yourself, I have a small idea, but it would be nice to know where to go next? I truly hope you're feeling excited, but you may also be feeling overwhelmed. It's common to feel enthusiastic at first, but then the doubt sets in, and all the reasons why it won't work, they come pouring in. And you can get stuck into what's referred as analysis paralysis. Angela attended a live training just like this. She dreamt of opening an Etsy shop for years, but felt overwhelmed, so she never took the leap. After completing Dream and Profitable, she gained the confidence to do it. During the group coaching calls, I was able to support her and answer her questions. Angela finally launched her Etsy shop 61 days after starting. It's always inspiring and exciting when someone like Angela overcomes her paralyzing anxiety and catches the vision. So think about it. What are the fears that are stopping you from generating your income streams? Do you struggle with perfectionism? Remember my friend Georgette in the beginning? One of the fears that she shared with me was the fear of disappointing a client. As a self proclaimed perfectionist, she worried about meeting expectations of experienced clients while just starting her virtual assistant business. She was anxious about needing everything to be perfect and fear making mistakes. You might be thinking, not me, I'm not a perfectionist. Well, here's how perfectionism can still find a way to creep in. Let me share a story of one of my students. She had a YouTube channel and she would spend endless hours looking up songs and thinking she needed the perfect background music and tweaking all the thumbnails over and over and over again. In reality, she just needed to get the video out so she could start impacting viewers. This was an aha moment for me, seeing how fear of perfectionism was sucking up her time and keeping her from creating more content that was truly holding her back. Can you relate to either of these scenarios? Thomas Edison made 1,000 unsuccessful attempts at inventing the light bulb. When a reporter asked, how did it feel to fail 1,000 times? Edison replied in his snarky self, he said, I didn't fail 1,000 times. The light bulb was an invention with 1,000 steps. I love his response. This is such a great perspective shift. And when we learn to reframe how we look at things, it's truly a game changer to our success. So quickly, our brain goes to failure, and it's a learned skill to look at it as a learning opportunity. So take a look at these two horses. Can you see any big differences between them? They look pretty similar, right? Is there anything different about them? You see anything different on these horses? Let me know. The other one isn't in the lead. Yep, this is true. This is true. Focus when one is winning. So the one on the right here has blinders on. He can't see to the left or to the right. He can only see ahead. He can't look to see where he's going. He just runs with all that he has. Comparison can hinder us with our business. Don't be looking at what Maria is doing or Alex is doing. Only focus on what you are doing. Do you think you need to invent something new or unique to be successful? The truth is, the idea that you have is probably not new or unique. Tell me in the chat, is this something holding you back from your online business or side hustle? The belief that you don't have a unique idea or that all the ideas out there are already taken. This is so common, but please don't let it hold you back. Your idea is not unique, but your perspective is. So let's use an example of meal planning that we talked about earlier. Meal planning isn't new or unique idea, but it's full of opportunities for someone with a unique perspective. With that in mind, let's look at two different approaches that you could take. So, how about a meal planning service that not only creates the meal plan, but also creates the grocery list and orders the groceries from Walmart Plus or Instacart? So, the client only has to open their front door and bring in the groceries, and they're good to go to prepare their meal with a meal plan. Another possibility is to focus on a niche market, creating meal plans tailored specifically to nutritional needs like prenatal care for expecting mothers, vegan diets, or diabetes management. My dad lives by himself in Massachusetts. He's 75 years old, has diabetes. He's had a couple diabetes attacks where he's ended up in the hospital in a coma and almost took his life. This type of service would be amazing for him because I know for a fact that he isn't keeping to his diet, both because it's overwhelming for him to find low sugar foods that he likes, and getting to the store can be tough. Remember, your unique perspective is what's going to set you apart. Instead of searching for a revolutionary idea, another approach is to focus on identifying the gaps in the market and the pain points experienced by customer. Addressing those needs with an improved solution will set you apart. What pain points did you have when you were researching how to get your toddler to eat? There was all this information out there, except use your own experiences to create that content. Mark Twain said there's no such thing as a new idea. It's impossible. We simply take a log of old ideas, put them into sort of a mental kaleidoscope, we give them a turn and make new and curious combinations. For example, on YouTube, there's countless videos on the same topic that I teach. I remember thinking, why should I even create a video on it too? But then I started receiving comments and realizing that I have a unique perspective and I can share my own stories and teach in a way that can help those that may have struggled to understand the way that others taught, and it went right over their head. Okay, Kelly, but what if I do fail? This is honestly my biggest fear and what held me back the most. First, I want to applaud you for coming today. Feelings of doubt and unworthy or not having anything to original can creep in. However, your willingness to face that discomfort speaks volumes about who you are and the success that you will achieve in your business. Courage is something that you choose, confidence is something that you earn. Courage has to come before confidence, and confidence isn't necessary or expected at this stage. Let me say that again. Courage has to come before confidence, and confidence isn't necessary or expected at this stage. However, first, you must figure out your why. If you don't solidify your why, you will constantly struggle, and I don't want you to struggle. I don't want you to make things harder than they need to be. Do you feel like your business sucks, even though it's a really great idea? That mindset can prevent you from doing something that you're meant to do. It could also make you feel like you can't do it, but you can. Or just beat yourself up and get discouraged and ultimately make zero progress. Your why will push you and keep you going. Is your why to spend more time with your family and enjoy them and not just come home from work so mentally and physically exhausted that you just have to hand your kids their iPad because you need some quiet time? And that happens every single day. Or maybe travel the world. Think of saving $1,000 a month to travel. Can you imagine the trips that you could take your family on, the girls' trips that you could go on? It's not only the money to pay for the trips, but also the flexibility to do it what you love and still be earning money. I recently went to Hawaii, and because of my business, I was able to enjoy the island and take my work with me because I tend to get really creative in nature. And I could have taken the whole 2 weeks off, but it was my decision and not a corporation's. Knowing that I have that flexibility is truly amazing. Or maybe you're frustrated with work and that you never want to have to sit through another performance review, getting the highest rating possible, but no raise. Have you been there? I certainly have. Maybe you have a dream of creating a passion project, something that allows you to make a difference in a way that you truly care about. Or maybe you're transitioning into retirement and want the flexibility to build amazing memories with your grandkids. It's worth it repeating. Figure out your why. This will push you when you're afraid. Your why will push you when you're tired. Your why will push you when you get a no. Your why is bigger than your fears. And with your why is going to come your passion. How are you making a difference in someone's life in the work that you do? This is the vital connection to your audience or your clients. They need to feel your why. This is going to help with burnout. If you're only doing it for the money, it will get old quick. But if you do it to help people, the passion will bring you through. Back to the story of me and my mom from the beginning. She passed away when I was 16, leaving me without the chance to learn about money due to her illness. 2 years later, I graduated high school, packed in my car, and moved to Florida to escape my small town. Without the financial knowledge, I made bad decisions and felt too ashamed to ask for help. Eventually, I discovered YouTube and found people discussing paying off debt. Inspired, I decided to start my own channel. I made a decision that I wanted to be that voice that could teach them about money and budgeting and side hustles without the shame, where they can privately watch. The internet is such a powerful tool now, and my purpose is to help people learn about money because I didn't have that. So, really think about it. What is your purpose? Okay, let me take a little sip of water because I'm getting emotional and these hormones of pregnancy are getting to me. But I'm also really excited and I want to look at what is possible. So, how to make $1,000 a month. Let's look at some examples here. These are all hourly rates for starting out. As you grow, you can increase your rates. As a virtual assistant, you can make $25 an hour working just 10 hours a week, and that's $1,000 a month right there. Or do coaching calls or consulting calls. 14 coaching calls at $75 an hour starting off. That's 3 to 4 sessions a week, makes you $1,050 a month. You could also create courses and selling digital courses, selling just 5 courses a month at $200 each. That's $1,000 a month. Or based on your location, a bookkeeper. So an average is $40. Working only 6 hours and 15 minutes a week, you can make $1,000 a month. Now let's look at this annually. If you work 25 hours a week, that's over $52,000 a year part-time. I recently received this email from Catherine, another student of my signature course, Dreaming of Profitable. And I love what she said at the end. She said, the choice and options help me feel motivated. And I know I can lock down and dedicate myself to one and invest into another or move on if that's what I want as well. I love the variety of options. This is what is so great about online businesses. You can do more than one or change. You aren't locked into them. So put in the chat, consider everything that we've discussed. Imagine the transformation potential of what creating multiple income streams could do for you. If you could implement this, how would the quality of life improve? Is this something that you want to create for yourself? Comment right now. Natasha, love the comment to organized clients. So rewarding. Yeah. Lisa right now. Michaela right now. Mary, make me joyous doing something I love. I like. I love it. Judy right now. Mary right now. I love it. I would be happy with $1,000 a month, not necessarily looking into wealth, but I like to be comfortable. Yeah, absolutely. And just having that comfort and not stressing, more freedom. I love it. So bottom line, this can work for you, even if you have imposter syndrome, like you have no idea what you're doing, even if you have no previous experience. I have clients that technology feels foreign to them and feel foreign to them, like Tammy at the beginning, but they're doing it and they're making it work. Even if you don't want to be on camera because that's not your thing and YouTube isn't for everyone, there are options for you. And even if you have limited time to commit, because you're still working your primary job or raising a family. You have a dream that is bigger than your current job. Let me say that again. You have a dream that is bigger. Be in control of your own life. Absolutely. But if you keep doing it the old way, right? If you keep doing it the old way, you will be in the same spot as you are today for who knows how long, missing out on creating passive income, helping others reach their goals. Most of us have a business surrounded by helping others in some way, helping others reach their financial goals, helping others organize, helping others with their kids, helping others with their elderly parents. $1,000 a month. Remember what that would do for you and your family. Have that financial freedom, have that stress be gone, and just comfortable. I know it's been a fire hose of information. So, is it okay if I spend the next 10 minutes going over a very special offer I created to help you make $1,000 a month from home? So, how are you feeling? Let me know in the chat. How many of you are excited about what we just talked about? How many of you are feeling a little overwhelmed because we've covered so much? And let me know in the chat. Michelle excited, Kathy excited, Julie nervous. Judy, interested, excited, and overwhelmed. Yeah. Natasha's scaling seems possible. I love it. Curious, excited, but overwhelmed. Blissful with my retirement, my children. I love it. I love it. I love it. When I first was figuring all this out, I ran into so many roadblocks. I didn't have anyone to ask questions to, and it was discouraging. And that's why I created Dream and Profitable. I didn't want anyone else to face the same struggles that I did. This course walks you through exactly how to build a profitable online business from home, whether you're starting from scratch or looking to grow what you've already built. You'll get a complete roadmap to build your business, market yourself effectively, and create income streams that will work for you without the guesswork. It's a system I wish I had when I first started, and now it's here to help you avoid the same mistakes I made. So, what is Dream and Profitable? It's my signature course that I created to guide you to turn your ideas into income streams. When you enroll in Dream and Profitable, you'll be able to get rid of the fear and the doubt holding you back. I'm going to give you a brief overview of my course. Module 1 is create clarity and confidence in your business. Find your voice and your skills. By the end of this module, you will know what business is best for you. Module 2, create your ideal target client avatar to develop effective marketing strategies. That's exactly what Dream and Profitable student Emily did. She was able to connect with her buyers in a unique way and turn them into repeat customers and made her first $2,000 in sales. And we're talking very high level now. When I work with my clients in Dream and Profitable, I go step by step into each of these and show you how to do it. Module 3 is create new revenue streams of passive income, diversify your income. I had a student comment on this section on revenue streams that it was her favorite part because she could see the potential revenue streams she could tap into. And I hear all the time that there are revenue streams that people learn in Dream and Profitable that they didn't even know were a thing, or they heard of them vaguely and didn't know how they work, like affiliate marketing, which, by the way, is my highest revenue stream. In 2023, I made $47,000 from just affiliate marketing. Module 4 is learn systems, how to use them, how to stay organized, streamlined, and become more productive and ultimately more profitable. When your time is more efficiently used, you're going to make more money because you're working on the things that generate more revenue. This is almost everyone's first, their favorite module. This is also something that really helped Jen. She was really disorganized, but after this module, she was able to figure out how to organize her time and resources to be successful. Module 5, learn the legal requirements of running an online business in a simplified way. Trust me, this won't go over your head. I actually brought in Erica Kohlberg, which is a lawyer. She's all over social media and the news and ever. You probably have known her, but she teaches this whole module here on the legal requirements and disclosures for running an online business. And there's templates in there as well. Module 6, create a financial plan to build a sustainable business, grow your revenue, know your margins, and create a foolproof business budget. Module 7, learn corporate psychology-backed sales strategies to increase sales and create repeat customers. Module 8, build the mindset of a business owner, how to deal with jealousy, criticism, and increase action. Dr. Woodley saw this firsthand. She said, I was able to post 2 YouTube videos, 2 Facebook shorts, and make 2 Instagram posts. This is more action on those platforms than I've done over 9 months. This course is getting me into action. Module 9, set strategic goals for clear focus. Learn how to prioritize in order to hit your goals faster. Diana is an amazing Dream and Profitable student. She said, I must say, while watching, I had several aha moments, especially when you talked about systems and reverse engineering your goals. It's a discipline of planning that I've always struggled with. There's also lifetime updates, so you get unlimited access to this course. And at the end, I send a survey out asking if you want me to dig in deeper. And this person said that they wanted me to do extra on digging into the best ways to follow up with customers would be really helpful. So I created a new lesson, and you're emailed anytime there's new updates. And like I previously said, there was an influx of people asking about bookkeeping. So I did a whole lesson, and I just emailed all the students for that there was an update. So I urge you, don't do it alone. This course is something that I dreamed about having when I first started. And when I first started my YouTube channel 7 years ago, I had no clue what to do. I just saw other people doing it and wanted to do it too. So I've created that roadmap for you. And we've also got some bonuses. One of the biggest questions I get is, do I need social media to run a business? And if yes, how? So I've called in Allison Baggerly to teach this, and she is a pro. Taxes, they suck. They can be really frustrating and tough. However, if you can learn how to use taxes, you can save so much money. Learning about what deductions you can claim and whether you need to be an LLC or not, we cover it all. Bonus 3 is common questions answered by a full-time freelancer. All of the things that we cover in this bonus also apply to virtual assistant as well. Bonus 4, live interactive 6 months of Q&A calls, group coaching calls. I will be there for you as you launch your business. You have direct access to me to ask questions, as well as learn from others in the community. Leave no questions unanswered as you go. This right here is my favorite part of Dreaming and Profitable, because as you create your business, you will have questions. And like I said, we will leave no questions unanswered. If I don't know the answer, I'll be there to help you find a solution or reach out to one of the connections that I have. This is also another great opportunity to talk through if you have questions or you're not quite sure of what online business is going to be best for you and you want to talk through it. So if you want to talk through a couple different ideas, this is a great place that we can do that together, and I can help you narrow down this during the group coaching calls. These group coaching calls can be such a game changer for you in launching your online business if you dive into them. Just like Laura said at the end, we're all creating something different, and yet we're get inspired and receive amazing feedback on what next steps to take in building out a business. I'm also offering a fast action bonus today. So if you enroll before midnight tonight, then you get a 60-minute coaching call personalized just for you, where you can pick my brain, we can brainstorm ideas, ask me anything. So this is a $150 value. It expires at midnight if you enroll, but you have any time to use it. Some people like to use it right away. Some people like to use it after a few months. It's totally up to you on when you want to use it. So what are you going to get? Dreaming and Profitable course is a $595 value. The templates and worksheets, cheat sheets, $200 value. Bonus 1 of the social media masterclass is $300 value. Bonus 2, tax tips from a certified financial planner, $200 value. Bonus 3, common questions answered by a full-time freelancer, $200 value. Bonus 4, live interactive 6 monthly group coaching calls, $500 value. Fast action bonus, one-on-one Zoom call with me, $150 value. So total value is $2,147. But today I am doing a special for you guys of just paying $298.50. I put a link in the chat as well with the coupon code automatically attached to it. So I also have payment plans. If you don't want to pay in full, you can get started today for just $59. If you want to do a 6-month payment plan to make it so easy for you, so less than $60 a month, you can get started with the entire program. It's waiting for you. You don't have to wait to do anything today. Or you can do a monthly payment plan if that's better for you, or just a one-time payment of $298.50. Choose the one that works best for you. And this may feel like a huge investment when you're just starting, but I want to help shift your mindset a little bit. A $300 investment, that would equal just 3 sales of a $100 course, or 4 coaching calls, or just 12 hours as a virtual assistant. That right there would cover the entire cost of the course. Here's an email that I got from Felicia. She passed her goal of $1,000 just 2 weeks after completing the course. You can go all in and you can make that money back quickly. So how much time, money, stress would this program save you if it helped you make an extra $1,000 a month? That's $12,000 a year. Would it be worth it? So if you're ready to get started, all you need to do is click the link in the chat, and with that link, the 50% off coupon will automatically be applied. So if all this program did was buy you back 12 to 18 months of stressing alone, figuring it out by yourself, would it be worth it? Give you confidence and clarity to create a successful business. Learn how to create multiple income streams. When you join Dream and Profitable, not only will you save the time and the money that I spent to develop it, but you'll also save what could be months or years of wasted time and money, because you'll be doing it right the first time. There's no trial period and no end period. So basically, you have two choices to make that extra $1,000 a month. The way that I see it, you're at a crossroads. You have a decision to make. You can figure out alone. And can you do that? And it may take you years. Could you get there? Yeah, absolutely. But you might give up because doing it alone is hard. I know, I've been there. I've tried that. Or you can jump on the fast track with Dream and Profitable. I can meet you exactly where you are. I can give you the step-by-step path to take to build your own online business, whether it's becoming a virtual assistant, starting a YouTube channel, creating online courses that will provide income. So jump on the fast track and work with someone that can help you. A mentor that has been there, has walked the road before you, figured out step-by-step process to make starting your online business and earning money from home. Not just doable, but fun. I'm here to meet you where you are. Monica said, Dream and Profitable provided a guide, basics about starting an online business that was affordable, motivating, and easy to complete around my busy schedule. So fast action bonus, just to remind you, if you buy now, you get the fast action bonus, which is the Zoom call with me, and you can use this at any time, but this expires tonight at midnight if you enroll. Lisa said the course is amazing. I'm on module 3 and have 7 modules. Kelly knows what she's talking about. Oh, thank you. So much information. If you're on the fence, pull the trigger. This is the real deal. The cost is so low for what you get. I was blown away by how much is in the course. Lisa just joined a month ago, I think it was. So welcome, Lisa. I love it. Do any of these resonate with you? Your success is my success. I want everyone inside Dream and Profitable to achieve amazing results. But first, let's make sure you're a good fit for the program. This is not for you if you already have a successful online business. You're anticipating a magical solution to make money instantly. Unfortunately, I can't make that promise. You prefer to navigate on your own without any guidance or support. But this is for you if you're considering launching an online business. You're ready to invest in a proven system to help you launch your business. You want someone to provide guidance and support for you along the way. Shirley, are the tax strategies only for USA? No, they're for worldwide. Yeah, they're for worldwide. I think maybe like 5%, maybe less than that, maybe 3% is specifically to US, but I do have some alternate resources for people outside the US as well, especially Canada, that I have some resources specifically for Canada and I think New Zealand, I want to say. Sherry said, I'm still going through Dream and Profitable, but I'm already feeling more confident and I know that I'll be able to do this. So here's what's going to happen when you click the link in the chat. So the coupon code will automatically be applied. The coupon code is fall sale for 50% off. And you can choose which payment option you want. So you can do the full-time payment, the one-time payment, $597. It's going to bring it down to $298.50. Or you can do 3 payments. It's going to bring it down to $114.50. Or 6 payments of $59.50 each for the 6 payments. You can also add on my social media ebook. It's 45 pages in fillable PDF. If you're looking for more in-depth tips on how to build a cohesive social media presence, my ebook dives deep into the strategies for crafting a strong brand online. It's a step-by-step guide that helps you create a polished professional profile designed to attract your ideal client. Then it's going to bring you to a page for next level membership. And before you decide to dismiss this as just an upsell or click no thanks, let me share a little about next level membership. So if you're feeling stuck with an online business, you've plateaued in growth, you want extra help, or you're struggling to keep up with the trends, could you benefit from a boost of motivation, inspiration, accountability, or simply a support space to discuss ideas and challenges with fellow entrepreneurs who understand and care? That's exactly what Next Level Membership offers. An interactive community, personally led by me, where your success and struggles are understood, celebrated, and supported. You can choose to opt in now if you're ready to go all in, or you can also join later. So maybe you've moved past the foundation of building a business that Dream and Profitable provides. Then this might be exactly what you need or have been looking for to level up your online business. So you can scan the QR code or send me an email to learn more about Next Level Membership. And if it's not right for you right now, no worries, just click no thanks to complete your order. Part of Next Level membership is monthly topical workshops. An upcoming workshop is going to be how to be public but safe. I had a friend that is a federal agent, and she texted me one day out of the blue saying that she figured out where I worked based on a 2-minute clip of one of my YouTube videos. And that was a huge wake up call for me. So we're going to be doing a whole workshop on it inside of Next Level membership. Your coworkers, family, and friends, they may not get it. And that's what I love about the community we have inside Dream and Profitable. I'll be honest with you, making money online is still so foreign to so many people. Everyone in Dream and Profitable is on a unique side hustle journey. Learning from experiences of your peers can provide valuable insights, which will help you navigate challenges more effectively and avoid common pitfalls. Our community is a safe space for asking questions, celebrating wins, and seeking advice. Kathy, can you do just Next Level membership? Yes, you can. So do any of these resonate with you? Before, you have no structured plan or strategy in place because you're overloaded with conflicting advice and unsure of where to begin. After Dream and Profitable, you're going to have a detailed, actionable business plan with clear steps to grow your business without overwhelm. Are you unfamiliar with essential online business tools and platforms? After Dream and Profitable, you'll be confident in using key business tools and platforms. Do you feel isolated and lack of support from like-minded individuals? After Dream and Profitable, be connected with a supportive network of peers and mentors. Remember Dr. Woodley from earlier. She is a powerhouse. Her willingness to learn and determination is so inspiring. I couldn't be more proud of her and her journey. Just to give you a little backstory, in addition to being a former professor and VIP at a university, she had an in-person consulting side hustle. With a goal to transition to full-time online business, she joined Dream and Profitable. She planned to stop using her YouTube channel, but I helped her see that she could use it in a new way to market her consulting. One of the biggest aha moments that she had was she thought she could only make money on YouTube through ads placed on her videos, and she didn't qualify for that yet. But I was able to show her that there are multiple ways to monetize a YouTube channel. I also taught her how to study her analytics, which helped her increase her growth by 59% in subscribers and 42% in watch time hours. We've also worked together to help her create a lead magnet to attract subscribers for her email list and a digital course. So we've asked a question previously. Put it again in the chat because most likely I didn't see it. But put any questions that you have in the chat. We're going to start our Q&A soon. Bridget said, Dream and Profitable really helped me niche down and gain clients for my new virtual assistant business. Each step is so broken down and tailored with small tasks that anyone can achieve a big profit in their small business. The question isn't if it'll work for you. We've seen how it's worked for my students. The real question is, will you work for it? I challenge you to push aside any insecurities that you may have on if this will work for you or not. You can do it. Trust me. If you're willing to learn, it will happen for you. Alexis says, anyone wanting to start an online business needs to take this course. Do not worry about the money like I did. With the knowledge from the course, you will get it back. Monica said, I really loved the short videos on how organized the content is and that I can replay it in the future. So all of the videos, it's all video lessons that are short lessons. I think the longest one is like 30 minutes, but most of them are 5 to 10 minutes, and you can start and stop at any time. I like to make them very actionable and short and condensed down so you get the right information without all of the fluff in them. So put any questions that you have in the chat, or if you're not sure if you're a good fit, put I'm on the fence because. I have a couple common questions that I've gotten, so I'm going to go over those common questions, but put your questions in the chat and I'll be answering those as well. So one of the common questions that I get is, will this apply to international students? So yes, about 10% of all of the information inside Dream and Profitable applies to only US, but 90% of the content, I would say actually 95% of the content applies to everyone. Only 5% applies to just the US. And there are also resources that are just specific to Canada. We also have about 10% of our students are in Canada. So there is quite a few Canadians in the course as well, which is really fun. Next question. I purchased other programs that I haven't completed. I'm afraid I won't complete it. I get it. I've been there. I know I'm biased with Dream to Profitable, but it's going to help you build the foundation. If you've bought courses on marketing strategies or writing copy, that's not going to help you if you don't have the foundation of your business. You also have lifetime access to Dream to Profitable. I recommend going through it multiple times at different stages in your business. Realize I'm on the fence because I just lost my job. Oh, first, I'm sorry. That's really, really tough. Um, Yeah, I don't want to put you in a financial bind where, you can't afford it. So if you do feel like you have savings, if you do feel like you're like, all right, maybe I want to go all in while I search for a job and do that as well. That's totally an option. But I want you to not regret it and not do it when you're super, super tight on funding. Same with you, Michelle, lack of funding. I don't, I am an OG. My channel is originally about budgeting and all of that stuff. So I don't want you to be put in a financial situation where you can't pay other bills or anything like that. So please do not enroll if you can't afford it. Like I said, we do have the payment plan. So if you can afford $60 a month for 6 months, then that's totally an option as well, or the 3 months for 114. Julie, I'm on the fence because I'm not sure I can do this. I get it, Julie, for sure. But like I said, we have the group coaching calls. I'm here. We have the support. Um, we can definitely help you get through. Put in the chat, Julie, what online business or side hustle are you leaning towards? What's coming to your mind? Next question, how long do I have to use my call for you? Is there a deadline? So this is for the fast action bonus. So there's no deadline. It's totally up to you. Some people like to do it right away, and some people like to do it after they've been going through the course. They've figured out everything and they're in their business for a few months. Carol, not ready. Oh, where is it? I don't know that I will be doing retirement. Need time to think about the possibilities. I love it. Yeah. I have a lot of people that are transitioning into retirement inside Dream and Profitable. I actually think it's like my like favorite client demographic is the people that are just getting into retirement and everything, that have this new passion and everything. I've seen an influx of people with that generation, and it's just so much fun. I love it. I have to go to function. Paper crafting hobby. So Julie, this is mostly going to be for online based businesses. So if you're wanting to do something with paper crafting, then it probably isn't going to be for you. If you wanted to learn some more of like the back end stuff on setting the foundation of your business, then absolutely it's going to help you with that. But that's more of a physical based business, then it's not geared towards you. Let me see. Next question. What if I have questions as you go? So this is why we have the monthly live group coaching calls, to get your questions answered. And also learn from others in the community. They may have questions that you never even thought of. I'm also available via email. And then if you enroll tonight, you get the fast action bonus where we can look at analytics or email marketing, or you can ask me just about anything with my own numbers. I am overly transparent. Judy, digitals are big in paper crafting. True, yeah. So the if you wanted to take it digitally, then we can definitely go down that route. But if you're wanting to do more of like, I've had people in the past that wanted to do cards, like make physical cards and sell those, like greeting cards, and sell those physical cards on Etsy and different things like that. Then it's not as ideal for them. But if you want to create them digitally and sell like the templates, and do the digital side of it, absolutely. Kathy, where's the best place to find it? Website designer. I've heard Indian due to pricing. Any views on this? Website designer. There's definitely places that you can go, like places like Fiverr, Upwork. There's also a lot of Facebook groups where people are, looking for clients, different things like that. We can definitely talk about this more in the group coaching calls and get some more specifics of it. There are benefits of going internationally. A lot of times their cost of living is lower, so that way you can get it at a lower rate. Um, so it's totally up to you which route you want to go. But we can definitely help you research that. Please email with anything that is shared, whether worksheets or other free resources. Let's see. Next question. What is the benefit of an online course? There's so much information out there already on YouTube. So that's a really great question. I'm actually going to let Dr. Woodley answer this. And I asked her what felt like the most daunting or overwhelming part of having an online business. And she said the most daunting part was finding the time to learn how to do everything myself. I didn't think I had time to do all the research, learn how to do it, and then do all the implementation myself. And this is what is so great about online courses. So we're able to gather all the information out there. I've invested between $10,000 and $15,000 in education and online businesses. I've tested strategies, and I share behind the scenes my mistakes so that you can learn from my mistakes and you don't have to make them as well. My investment in this education is going to help you save time and money so that you don't have to invest in those same things as well. So my investment equates to profits for you. Next question, how long will I have access to the course? So it's lifetime access. So you can watch it as many times as you want. You're going to get, as soon as you sign up, you get immediate access, and it's not going anywhere. I've had a blog for a couple of years, but I'm not making money from it. Will this help me? So absolutely. We talk about this in module 3 when we talk about revenue streams. And with Dreamer Profitable, I'm going to help you turn a hobby into a business and also help you create new revenue streams as well, to add on new ones. So put any questions that you have in the chat. Let me know any questions that you have. And I have some good news and I have some bad news. The bad news is that the sale ends on Sunday. So we have the sale of bringing it down to $298 until Sunday, or the payment plans as well. And after that, the price is going to go up to the full value. I don't want you to miss out on this, especially if you're thinking that this is the right fit for you. This is your last chance to grab it before the price increases. And if you're ready to invest in your future today, this call is only for those that enroll at midnight tonight. And I have the free gift for you guys. Let me drop the link here in the chat for the tech guide, and you can download it. So thank you so much for coming today and taking the time out of your busy schedule. As a thank you, here's the tech guide that's inside Dreamer Profitable that I'm giving you as a gift. I know that tech can be overwhelming, but don't let it scare you away. So yes, this is an online business and it requires tech, but it's not overwhelming as you think it may be. I have lessons that show you how to do stuff over the shoulder, click by click, on how to use them as well. Let me see here. And I've had a couple of people enroll, so I want to celebrate those that enrolled as well. I love it. We have, oh, Kelly enrolled. We have another Kelly. I love it. I love it. I love it. And we have, let's see, who was the other group? I saw 2 other people that enrolled. We have a Barbara that enrolled, and then also a Danny that enrolled. So I love it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And then I'm going to drop the link in here with the coupon code as well. And then we have our winner. So if you don't win tonight or today, there's also going to be another giveaway in the newsletter. So keep your eye out for the emails that are coming this week. And the Amazon winner is Kathy. So Kathy, congratulations. Send me an email and I will send you the Amazon gift card. So thank you, Kathy, for being so engaged in the chat. I love it. I love it. I love it. So congratulations. And I will see you guys in the emails.